game and over the course of a season. In EA Sports College Football 25, we're introducing both mental and physical player abilities that help separate highly skilled players from untested freshmen. In contrast to the pros where superstar talent is generally balanced across the league, the player and team skill levels. Physical abilities boost attributes like breaking tackles or can provide protection from wear and tear. Mental abilities enhance intangible traits like leadership, pre-snap clarity at the line of scrimmage, and staying calm under pressure. Here you can see the stadium pulse meter is maxed out, but the visiting quarterback does not have the mental ability, headstrong, which provides resistance to distractions. The visiting quarterback here does have headstrong active, so he can see the field more clearly and will be less prone to mistakes for this play. A player can have up to 8 abilities, and they can scale in effectiveness, providing situational advantages throughout a game that ignite the dynamic and unpredictable moments that make college football so exciting.
With college football dropping in exactly 1 month, it's time to get another deep dive breakdown into the game and how it works. Welcome back to Dominating Impulse, ladies and gentlemen. And if you enjoyed all our other EA Sports college football breakdowns, make sure to hit a like and subscribe for us. In College Football 25, 80 abilities are being introduced, the majority of which are completely new to the football gaming space. These abilities are purely situational boosts, and there are no guarantees. Abilities are categorized in 2 groups, physical and mental. Each of these groups is further divided into 4 tiers, bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. The most a player can have in any given time is 5 physical and 3 mental abilities. The aim is to provide players with increasing depth as they progress through the tiers. For instance, the gap breaker ability under the physical category. This ability bolsters defenders' capability of disengaging from a block. At the bronze and silver tiers, it is only applicable during run plays. However, at the gold and platinum level, it also applies to passing plays, with this effect significantly amplified. Another important note to make is a player's abilities have solely determined their archetype. Mental abilities, on the other hand, are dictated by the position of a player. While creating abilities, gameplay balance is kept at the forefront. A perfect example of this is the pocket shield ability. This progressively makes offensive linemen hold blocks better on standard passing plays. However, even at the platinum tier of this ability, it doesn't apply if the distance to the first down is more than 10 yards, so you'll have to stay on schedule to reap the benefits. Lastly, it is still possible for a lineman to lose even at the platinum tier. Though this will be expanded on later in Dynasty Deep Dive, the coaching abilities introduced with the gameplay effects. These abilities will have significant impacts on major features such as confidence and composure, home field advantage, and play styles. Pre-snap recognition. Can you see everything at the line of scrimmage like an experienced senior? What about the freshman playing on the road in front of 100,000 screaming fans? We've introduced a new pre-snap recognition feature designed to bring a level of clarity to the line of scrimmage that reflects the experience level of a player controlling the game. For instance, a freshman player may not be able to identify who's coming to a blitz or where the shell is at the line of scrimmage compared to what a senior season would recognize. The new system also takes into account coaches' abilities, home field advantage, and the new coverage shell, which we'll talk about later. All will impact what a player sees at the line of scrimmage. What ability do you need? The field general ability is what brings this all together. Here's how it works. Bronze tier. Blitzers are highlighted, but only after the snap. This gives players a basic level of awareness, but requires them to react quickly. Silver tier. Players can spot the blitzer before the snap, but only if they're close to the line of scrimmage and only for a brief moment. This gives players a slight edge and allows them to plan their moves with a bit more foresight. Gold tier unveils a coverage shell momentarily, giving players a glimpse into the defensive strategy. Platinum tier allows players to even see disguised shells briefly. This is designed to ensure players on the defensive side can strategically make adjustments in response. The pre-snap recognition features adds a new dimension to the gameplay, rewarding players who can quickly analyze, adapt, and evolve to the field on-game situation. Confidence and composure. In College Football 25, the game isn't only about who has the most skilled players on the field. It's also about who can maintain their composure in high-pressure situations. Confidence and Composure is about moment-to-moment gameplay, reflecting real-life ups and downs of these student athletes as each play unfolds. Just like we see on Saturdays, players can get hot and cold depending on the outcome of each play. Experience plays a critical role in confidence and composure. A freshman will have more volatile mood swings compared to a seasoned senior. As the crowd level increases, the effects on the player's confidence increase progressively. This emphasizes the importance of composure in the digital gridiron, making it a crucial factor to consider for every play, for every game. No different than what we see on Saturdays with a young starter. It is important to control the game and keep the chains moving. In the heated atmosphere of a rivalry game, like the game, the stakes of maintaining composure are even higher. Events such as scoring a touchdown can lift the morale of the entire team, while individual achievements such as a pass breakup can significantly boost the composure of a player who made the big play. It's important to note that composure is highly individualized, driven by a player's archetype. For instance, when your player starts to cook, a scrambling quarterback will have improved ball security, while the field general will benefit from improved throwing accuracy. Additionally, players can have unique mental abilities that affect their composure. These abilities can even affect their teammates for that position group. Consider the Legion ability, which increases the confidence of defensive backs when that player gets an interception. Take note of these mental abilities that are lost anytime a player goes cold, making the management of confidence and composure even more essential. The main details will be in the Dynasty blog, but your coaching ability also plays an important role in composure. The effects are similar. It reminds me when USC, led by a true freshman quarterback, went to the Horseshoe and beat Ohio State in 2009. Coach Vision. This real-time pre-snap information system designed to quickly provide you with detailed overview of the features while holding the left trigger. Wear and tear. This shows you the most damaged part of a player. Confidence and composure. The dual side system provides you with real-time insight of your player's performance. Red bars suggest your player is starting to cook, while blue indicates he's getting cold. If a red flame icon or a blue snowflake symbol appears, it signifies that your player has reached the maximum level of their respected area. So let's talk about the matchup feature. While the idea of showing matchup is not new, the formula has been reworked to make it easily accessible and more understanding with a straightforward color-coded system for ease. Green is favorable, yellow, even, and red is disadvantaged. This system enables you to quickly access the situation and make your game plan accordingly. And to cap off this video, we got to talk about the most significant part about college football and to bring all of these abilities together. Let's talk about home field advantage. Winning a football game at the Division I level is tough. Winning a road game is even tougher. Every Saturday, we witness a significant impact of the home field advantage and how it determines the game's outcome. On the virtual gridiron in EA Sports College Football 25, there will be no different. Firstly, we aim to pay off and differentiate the top environments in college football. This differentiation involves two core elements: audio and in-game modifiers. Modifiers are effects that disrupt your gameplay both pre and post snap. For instance, you might experience squiggly line play art. Also experience incorrect audibles and incorrect hot routes failing to register at the highest rates, or receiver icons fading in and out during crucial moments of your game. Next, we consider the critical element of confidence and composure in a player's experience. As noted above in the confidence composure section, we wanted to ensure that these elements were both factor into how much the hostile environments impact you both pre and post snaps. This allows for a more immersive experience and adds another layer of strategy to gameplay. With limited ability to communicate on the field, initiate or correct play calls will be more important than ever. In addition, we decided to pay homage to the classic '06 version of the game by reintroducing the similar shake the screen feature, Stadium Pulse Meter, allowing you to tell the crowd to get louder by flicking up on the right stick. Our audio team has really helped bring the home field advantage to life with the new stadium mixes. This nostalgic feature not only adds to the authenticity, but also intensifies the moment, making you feel like you're right in the heart of the action. It's also an important note to make that home field advantage only impacts the vision of the team. Just like in real life, this feature is entirely situational based. Staying within manageable down and distance is also vital to significantly moving the ball across the field. As the game situation gets tougher, the crowd noise intensifies. The louder the crowds get, the higher the modifier and composure hits. This is designed to accurately reflect real life dynamics of playing in a hostile environment and further adds to the immersion gameplay and experience. So that's the abilities wrapped up, ladies and gentlemen. I know this was a long-winded video, but we had to cover them. We had to make sure as we get closer and closer to the launch date of college football that you guys are ready, you know what you're signing up for, and you know the ins or outs of the video. That's what I'm here for. So till the next one, till the next time we step on campus, let me know in the comments, what school are you looking to hit the road and test that hostile environment? What hostile environment are you looking to silence the crowd? Let me know in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. Till next time, King of the Podcast, Casual Gamer, The Contrarian. We out.